Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It's been a few months since my last video and I want to personally apologize and thank you for coming back. Today I've got a fun leopard print bin full of stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis and I want to share them with you guys. We're gonna get right to it. Let's get rid of the elephant in the room. I'm wearing a wig because it's snowing outside and I've been trying to use less heat on my hair to avoid further damage to my hair because, as most of you know, I have super long hair, and to avoid that I put on a wig today and I want to introduce you guys to this wig. Her name is Lily. It's my alter ego and I wear her whenever I don't feel like doing my hair and I'm in front of people. Like today I'm making a video for you guys. So this is Lily and Lily is going to be sharing with you guys her favorite products that are in this bin that she uses on a day-to-day basis. Lily aka Faye, I'm being silly anyway. So the first thing that I want to share with you is a little bit embarrassing. It's a soap. It may not look embarrassing right now, but the topic that I'm going to talk about, it's a little bit embarrassing for me. For many, many years, let me put my chair down. Okay, much better. So for many, many years, I suffered from acne, as most of you know as back acne. If you are a physically active person and you are acne prone and you do break out when you work out, when you wear tight clothing, you do suffer from acne, and I'm one of those people. I'm not ashamed of it. I do get acne on my back, and this soap has really helped me within the last 4 to 5 months. It's changed my life. Now this soap has been on my channel before. It's the Dr. Bronner's CATSLE soap. This one has the tea tree oil, which is super beneficial for acne prone skin. So what I do is dilute some of this with water in the shower after I wash my hair, after I'm done washing everything, and I just wash my back or wherever I suffer from acne. Super gentle. It could be a little harsh on your skin depending on what type of skin you have, so make sure you do a test run on your hand before you use it, but for me it's worked and I wanted to share it. So I just wash my body and then rinse, and it's helped tremendously and I wanted to share it with you. I also use the rose and the peppermint of Dr. Bronner's to wash my undergarments, to delicate clothing, my hands, sometimes my face, and also my beauty blender, which was my first YouTube video that I posted. So there we go. We got the embarrassing topic out of the way. So I'm going to put this bad boy down. All right. So the second thing, it's actually two things, but I want to talk about them together because I feel like they're both contour topic type tools. Brushes. So recently I have been contouring my cheeks and most of my face with this guy. This is from Crown and it's the SSO23 Jumbo Kabuki fan brush. It is super fluffy, as you can see, and it really, when you contour your cheeks, especially if you dip it in there, tap the excess and you go in, it gives you that sharp contour where you almost don't even have to clean up after you contour with this, especially your cheeks. So it's beautiful. And then when you go in and do, right now I have bangs on my head, which I did contour my entire face for you guys, but yeah, I guess you can't see it. So when you go in your forehead, your jawline, it just does such a beautiful job to blend. Now, I don't know about cream contour. I personally am not a fan of cream contour. I feel like it's a tricky thing. Like if you start just contouring your face on a day-to-day basis, I feel like you should do powder because it's easier to fix. It doesn't really mess with the rest of your makeup. Like if you have foundation on, it doesn't really mess with that. It just sits on top of it. It's easier to clean. So I stick to powder, but it's, you know, to each their own. This I found it's super helpful for powder contouring and I wanted to share it. Also this right here, this is the JD Wadey LUXIE 182 contour brush. This is for your nose. It's got this side for cream contour and this side for powder. I use the powder. I contour my nose with it. I used it today. It does a beautiful job. And then when you clean up with your concealer, it just gives you that sharp contour nose, but yet alone, no one really knows you contoured your face if you use powder with this, if you use the right shade, which we're going to talk about in another video. But it just does a beautiful job, and I believe they still have this on the website, so go ahead and grab one. Especially if you're a starter at contouring your nose and you're just practicing how to contour, this right here is life-changing. So there is our contour. The next thing I'm going to talk about, again, it's a duo. It's from Clinique. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. I have a little bit of an accent, so don't mind me. I have my own way of pronouncing things, but this right here, life-changing. So does this one. Let's talk about this guy first. This is the Acne Solution All Over Clearing Treatment. There's 3 steps to this, but I just got this and I use it as a moisturizer because I like to stick to my own toner and my own face wash, what we're going to talk about in a minute. But this right here, wherever you suffer from acne on your face, if you break out here, like for example, on a month-to-month basis, I tend to break out in the middle of my eyebrow, a little bit over here. So I just place it on there and then use my regular moisturizer. Life-changing. I started using this 3 months ago and it's helped my acne a lot and I wanted to share it. This right here, let me tell you, if you suffer from morning puffiness under your eyes, this is what you need. This is the Clinique All About Eyes Serum. It's a depuffing eye massage. It's like a little bit of a roller. You see it's got that middle piece that spins, kind of like one of those perfumes that you roll on, except it's for your eye. I put this bad boy in the refrigerator, and let me tell you, it wakes me up like nothing's ever, it wakes me up. I almost want to say like the smell of coffee in the morning. I don't know which one's better. I can't pick one. So I've been using this for about 3 to 4 weeks. Obsessed. It's got everything I want. It depuffs, it massages, and I put it back in the refrigerator. It's according to me personally, it's worked for me cool, so I keep it in the fridge, but you can also keep it anywhere else. It really doesn't matter. It does what it does. I keep it in the fridge, so I wanted to give that tip to you guys. All right, so this, you know what, I'm going to save the best for last, but this thing over here is a DERMAROLLER, okay? It's a 0.25 mm DERMAROLLER. I purchased this on Amazon. It's got little needles on it. It's for skin. So what this does, it pokes your skin with these little needles and it basically manipulates your skin so that it treats spots. It helps collagen, elasticity of the skin. But what I use this for is for my eyebrows. Now you can't really see. Okay, you can't really see my eyebrows in this video, which I didn't even think about that. Oh God, making videos is so hard, guys. Like, I try to think about everything, but bear with me. I'm gonna grow with you guys, so please bear with me. Anyway, off topic. DERMAROLLER. So what I do, the first thing I do is clean this bad boy before every time I use it and after every time I use it. So I put some alcohol on it, like all over it, rubbing alcohol. Obviously, don't go putting Bacardi on this. Then I rinse it with hot water, let it dry, air dry. Then what I do is I massage my eyebrows every night after I do my face routine, and I massage back and forth, up and down, try to massage where I want the hair to grow. I feel like it brings the blood to the surface of the skin and it helps hair growth. It's helped me with my bald spots and my eyebrow. So I do it 50 seconds to a minute on each brow. Then I wash it, I put it back in this little guy, it goes to sleep until the next day. Then after I use my DERMAROLLER, I use castor oil. Castor oil is beautiful and it promotes hair growth, especially on your eyebrow. You need a little, if it's 100% pure castor oil, you need just a tiny bit after you massage with the DERMAROLLER. Even like if you don't want to use the DERMAROLLER and it's too rough and you want to skip that step, that just works for me and I wanted to share it with you guys. You can just massage a little bit on your eyebrow and go to bed. Now when you go to bed, keep in mind that this is oil and it's on your face, so please sleep on your back or wait till it's absorbed. Don't go to bed and then ruin your pillowcase and say, well, Faye told me to put oil on my face. All right, so be careful. It's oil. It smells funky. It's not the most pleasant thing to put on your face, but hey, it works. Anyway, so that's eyebrows. And last but definitely and most definitely not least, this right here. Okay, first of all, it's in a bag because I cherish it with my life. This is a brand new one. I've been hoarding this now because I'm afraid they're gonna stop making it. Whenever I like something, I'm afraid they're gonna stop making it, so I buy like 10 of them. I have 3 in the mail coming, hopefully today, but with the snow we may get messed up. So this right here, my goodness, I got this in a Birchbox about 2 months ago. It's a Dr. BRANDT POREDERMABRASION, and it helps refine the appearance of pores, deep cleans your pores. You need to use this. I use it every other day, sometimes every day, because I'm like crazy about skincare now. But you need a little bit of this. It's got a cream. This one's not open, but it's got a creamy texture. It's got a little grittiness to it. It gets in around your nose where you just massage it in. Then because it's got so many beneficial aspects, like ingredients in here, after I massage for about 1 to 2 minutes, I exfoliate. Then I let it sit like a face mask for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then I rinse with warm water. And it's, I don't want to sit here and I don't want you guys to think I'm exaggerating, but I'm just a regular girl who uses products, and if they work for me, I promote them. I get everybody to use them. I've been on my mom's case for using this. I tell all my friends about it. And I'm not getting paid to do this, okay? This right here, yes, it's pricey. My Birchbox is $20 a month. BoxyCharm? BoxyCharm, not Birchbox. Sorry, I have a few of those. BoxyCharm, I apologize. So it came in there. The whole box was $20. So this was a treat, but they sell this at Sephora. It's between $30 to $40 for this little bottle. And Dr. BRANDT, I've been trying other stuff since this has worked for me, and let me tell you. Now, my thing is, if you find something that works for you, but you don't want to spend the 40 bucks to get the big size, I buy a little sample size. Like this one is the age defying exfoliator, so I'm rotating between this and this now. This is little travel size. I want to see if this does anything for me so that I can grab one, because I believe this is a little bit pricier. And I'm not the type of person that likes to like use products and if it doesn't work, go return it. I feel like it's such a waste of time and just, you know, disrespectful to the store. So I grab a little one online. If it works, I go into the store and I grab a big one. So basically this, now I don't know, I didn't mention what it helped me for specifically. I used it to minimize the appearance of my pores, minimize breakouts, minimize fine lines, and it's literally done everything it claims it does. It was rough the first few times that I used it. After using it, I put on my regular moisturizer and I felt like it was tingly a little bit. So it may get some getting used to, but oh my god, once you get used to it, it is life-changing. So it's like Botox in a bottle. Like, I'm not even exaggerating because I'm all about that. I'm all about that Botox life. And this right here, Botox in a bottle. Woo! I feel like I talked a lot. I feel like I gave out a lot of information. This was just some of the stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis. My bin is empty. I try to fill this up more and make more videos. And thank you so much for sitting through that with me. I hope that some of this stuff helped you. And if it did, please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to make lots and lots of videos in the future. I promise. I'm here to stay this time, and I appreciate you for coming back and watching me. Love you guys.